20 clarity reading for you, and a little bit of a shakeup in this reading because I was getting two different messages for two different types of Capricorns. So I was in my head trying to figure out which is the best way to present this information to you. So Capricorns, bear with me. Capricorn number 1 and Capricorn number 2. So you may resonate with both messages, or you might resonate with just one, or none. I'm not sure, but this is where we are right now. So first of all, both Capricorns that I'm talking about, and I'm going to do the first one that's weighing on me a little bit more, because my heart goes out to you, Capricorn, that we've got a lot of hurt and broken heart in both Capricorns, Capricorn 1 and 2. And what I'm going to divide this up into is Capricorn 1, I see that in your home you may be in the process of a breakup, a divorce, a separation, and I feel terrible. My chest hurts for you. I don't think it's anything new. I think that you've seen it coming. I don't see newness to this. I see this has been sitting and weighing, and maybe with the quarantine, it's coming to more. The quarantine's pushing you to make the decision of what you need to do. I truly hope there's a reconciliation. I truly hope that this is just the waxing and waning of a relationship, the good and the bad, and you're gonna come back around to the good and still be with this person. But this Capricorn number 1 reading is for those that are probably going to be separating, because what I see is the Tower card came out. In fact, Spirit was telling me that I needed 2 Tower cards, and I had to go to another deck and pull from that. So, and then we have 2 8s. Oops, 2 8s, and these 8s represent in themselves represent something new. I'm not really sure. I think you've been blinded by something, and I think that something's coming swiftly. Maybe you guys planned to separate, but it wasn't going to be for a while, but with the quarantine, it's coming faster. Or maybe you were known in the back of your head that you were going to get divorced or separated or break up, Capricorns number 1, and you were kind of blinded and you didn't really want to look, because then I had the 3 of Wands here, and I feel like you weren't looking at the right thing. You were looking in the wrong direction or focusing on something else when you should have been. So the clarity here is that I feel something's forcing you, something came at you that's making you move at this point when you were kind of just stagnant and weren't going to move, and it's shaking the foundation of your home. So that's the clarity. Is your clarity is going to come, Capricorn number 1, when you finally make the decision: am I staying, am I going, am I continuing for this to break up, or is it going to mend itself? Whatever your decision is, but I do know in your corner you need your Queen of Swords energy. So the Queen of Swords energy, she uses her heart and her head to make decisions, and she can also represent widowhood, single mom. She represents a very strong woman who uses everything in her power, like the High Priestess, or the High Priestess or Empress, where they use everything in their power that they have. Major strong energy. So I know, Capricorn number 1, if you're going through a horrific time right now, pull on the Queen of Swords energy of using your heart and your head. And your other piece that was revealed to me that is in your wheelhouse to help you during this time, this was Capricorn number 1, is your friends and family. So gathering with some friends, utilizing their knowledge. You may have some friends that are divorced, have the same type of breakup, or have been separated, and you might be able to pull on some of their knowledge or some of their insight into what's going on with you. But what I see, Capricorn number 1, is a very strong person. I see use your heart and your head for this. And I also, when I was pulling with another deck, the Pentacles card came up upside down from this other deck, which it shouldn't even be in there because I just had Majors and Court cards in there. So this is definitely a message for you that your money is being shaken up, and you might be struggling right now with money issues, or how to divide things up if you're going to get divorced or separated or leave. So you might be experiencing that, money might be an issue. So please pull on this Queen of Swords energy of using your heart and your head. Check all the fine print if you're doing anything legally. Make sure that you double check, save messages, save texts, save emails, put it all in a file. Really do your due diligence when I know you want to look the other way and not deal. If this is you, Capricorn number 1, please double check everything and use your head and your heart in this situation. And I really hope it all works out for you, and that everything works out to your benefit, and that you're happy in the future. Really pull on your friends and family and get the support that you need. Also, you can seek professional help, legal help, anything that you need. Make sure you make those phone calls. Sometimes we get so lost in our own hurt that it's an effort to make those calls. We get lost in this. This is a tough card. This is a really hard, I feel like this is really hard for you right now. But I really see you victorious within yourself if you do everything that you need to do. And it's hard to push through the pain to make those calls. And I Capricorn 1, I wish you the best. I truly, truly wish you the best. Capricorn number 2, this is what I'm seeing for you. So if might resonate with you. Capricorn number 2, you've got the same card here. A hurt. You're hurt. And you've been avoiding this hurt. And this really isn't an avoidance card, but it's kind of a direction card or a waiting card. You hurt yourself. You've done something. There's something, and it's shaking your foundation. So this is why I think that this side of the reading, so we've got the foundation card, and then I've got another Tower card. And it's something you did to yourself. You may have broken up with somebody who you regret breaking up with. You may have made a choice to go to school for something, and now with the quarantine and them needing like professionals and counselors, like, you are kicking yourself because you didn't do it. So you kind of put your own karma out there, and you're judging yourself. And I think the takeaway here is you're letting your emotions, Capricorn, get in the way. And I think you need to pull on the Cup's energy of, let it flow over you, let it wash over you, because there's nothing you can do to change it now. And I think Capricorns are earth, and they're grounded, and they want to do things right the first time. And you are upset with yourself. You hurt yourself. And it's whatever, you're judging yourself. And you need to not be so earthy right now, and be more, lean into those emotions and own it. Own those emotions, Capricorn, that you're feeling about why you hurt yourself, why you feel you kicked yourself. And is it a relationship or a job or education? Something you feel you missed the boat. And you can see he's kind of in his own like seashell here. It's Neptune or Titan. You feel like you missed the boat, and I truly believe something else is going to come along. Something else, Capricorn, is going to come along, and there's no coincidences. I feel like your personality, Capricorn, well, this is how it should have been. I was going to do this. I didn't do it. It's my fault. I'm beating myself up. I just don't think everything's been revealed to you yet, Capricorn. So you're blocking your clarity for May because you're beating yourself up over this thing, this judging yourself. Take judgment out of it. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's water under the bridge now. It's water under the King of Cups throne. It's gone. It's water under the bridge now. Stop looking the other way. Stop beating yourself up. It's affecting your home life. It's affecting your foundation. It's affecting everything. It's affecting this. You need to pull on same card again. Talk to a friend about it. Hash it out. Capricorns, you're in your head. Talk to a friend about it and come up with other solutions or other ideas or other future plans that will take the place of whatever happened. Whether it was a person you let go, whether it was a job, career, education, whatever you let go that you're kicking yourself for now, talk to a trusted friend about it who you believe has great insight. And we've seen this card a lot for May's readings. And maybe because we're in isolation, we're seeing a lot of that card. But it's truly that something you need to pull on. You need to pull on that. You need to pull on your friends or other people that may have made a bad judgment call. Or you can say, I don't want to say you made a bad judgment call because I'm not really sure you did. I think you're beating yourself up about it. Because I still see that the future's coming. There's going to be something else. So stop beating yourself up. Clarity is going to come about why you made the decision. Something bigger and better is coming. And I feel like we need to pull some oracle cards for both Capricorns. Capricorn number 1 and Capricorn number 2. So let's see what we have here. So I'm using the Work Your Light. I love this. It's so pretty, this deck. The Work Your Light Oracle deck. Let's see if we have some insight in for Capricorn number 1 and Capricorn number 2 for May. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So Capricorn, I feel like you're running this treadmill, Capricorn number 2, you're running this treadmill of coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Stop. Stop it. It's done. Let's get a new beginning. Go somewhere else. Or say it was education, or say it was somebody that you really liked or shouldn't have let go. Do one last effort to pull it back together. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I think your journey, where are you being called to journey to? I think that whatever happened was for a reason, and it's going to be clear to you. Probably not May. I think May, you're going to be in your head a lot working this out because it's not an easy fix for Capricorn 1 or 2. Work this out, work this stuff out, and then your journey is going to continue. And in June, hopefully you're going to see some new things coming into fruition for your journey. Some new challenges, new ideas, but not in a negative way, in a positive way. You know, it's their steps, they're baby steps to get to the next thing. So I see that, and let's pull one more. Capricorns for May, Oracle. Oop, fell out of the deck. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Get grounded. Connect with nature. Capricorns, you are Earth. We need you, Capricorns. You guys are amazing. Get grounded. It's spring here in the north. You can, grow things inside, grow things outside, maybe go for walks, join a hiking group. There's so many things, but get connected with nature. Take that break, and maybe you'll have some clarity when you're connecting with nature, because that is what you're part of. Your nature, your earth. So I think this is really, really important for you guys. I wish Spirit had given me a little bit more uplifting messages, but my heart goes out to both Capricorns 1 and 2, and I am so thankful that I had this opportunity to kind of have some insight into your life, because I see what an amazing person you really are, and I truly hope that you continue to have love and light in your life regardless of your circumstances, and look to the positive things, get back into nature. And if so inclined, if this resonated with you, if you could please hit the like button or the subscribe button or ring the bell, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Capricorn.